So, how's the beta been treating you so far, Steve?
I like it. Part of me is trying to decide whether I actually like Battlefront 1 more, or if this is just very different and more involved, and thus I just have more to get used to. I do like that you have to think a little bit more about choosing your loadout, rather than just the original Battlefront, where pretty much you would always choose a jetpack because you don't want to sacrifice that kind of mobility.
Exactly. Oh god, I love my jetpack. When I can get it. I'm still having pretty much the same thing I had with the last Battlefront, where I gotta fight my natural battlefield instincts to a certain extent. At the same time, I am liking these weapon choices. And they finally did it! They gave me, personally, what I wanted. We can finally have starfighter battles, in orbit. From launch, apparently, so that's good. All I need to do now is learn to fly.
Don't get me wrong, in Fighter Squadron in Battlefront 1, it mostly works the same, but it's very weird to get used to. When I first tried it, I hated it. I hated everything about it, but eventually I got used to how it works.
The fact that pitch and yaw are on the two different sticks, that's weird. But at the same time, I kind of like it because it's space. And the great thing about space is there's really no up or down. And they've definitely managed to capture that quite nicely.
I agree. It's still a little weird now that the left stick does not just speed adjustment, but now rolling as well. I find that I don't need to roll all that much, so I just kind of still think of it like it's Battlefront 1, and for the most part I've been doing okay. The one thing I don't much like in terms of what they changed is now the center star card, instead of being triangle, is L1 and R1 at the same time, which design-wise that makes sense. I'm just so used to it being triangle now that it's just a new thing to get used to.
Yeah, you gotta fight that muscle memory too. And for those of us who've been in the trenches, triangle is your secondary weapon button.
Have you gotten to play as the heroes much when doing this?
Not too terribly much, but I chalk that down to me sucking.
I mean, I'm inclined to think so too. It's harder to rack up battle points than I thought, but I guess if it weren't, then those higher up things wouldn't be much worth it.
Exactly.
And also I can't figure out, can the lightsaber characters not block anymore or something?
I was wondering that myself. If they can, it's a button that I haven't found yet.
It used to just be L2. That seemed like a simple one. Where are you? Because you said you spotted me, and I
think we're green. Yes.
Green?
Yep.
Ah, yes.
There you are. Yeah.
Okay, that is useful. Good.
Right. And that's the same battlefield color scheme, in fact. Everybody else is blueberries, we call them. Oh, and they even give you the sniper goggles. Oh, shit. Well, I found him.
Do you recall in the first DICE Battlefront how, as well as the first PS2 Battlefront, that we were only able to roll sideways at first, and then the next game did the innovation of being able to roll in multiple, like left, right, forward, etc.?
Yes.
This one did the same thing.
Yep. And now I can just, if you're running, I can just click the stick. Though sometimes, click the roll button. Though sometimes I
think you have to hit it twice.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Let's see. Yes. And if I've got my jetpack, it does a little boost.
Yes, I found that to be really fun. Okay, so now I've got it. Now I just need to be able to get clear enough to shoot it.
Yeah, I got your back.
Damn it.
Or not.
Oh. Remember the thing I said about switching between primary weapons and stuff?
Yep.
Well, that just got me killed because I forgot. Oh wait, hold on. I'm holding the ion disruptor gas switch and I'm dead. Alrighty, now we just gotta kill 99 droids before they take everything.
Yeah, but they got nice, tight bottlenecks to try and squeeze through over here, so...
Throne room doors are sealing. Protect the control stations and keep the enemy out.
Whoa!
They had a trip mine.
There are trip mines? Oh,
Yeah, specialist.
Okay. That's gonna be... okay.
That override's almost finished. Take back the west station. Grenade out!
Woo! Ah, in the corner. What a surprise.
It's probably for the purpose of the demo, but they're probably going to have era-appropriate heroes when these modes go live. You think?
I kinda hope so. Because, yeah, it is kind of weird seeing Boba pop up here.
And Rey. It's like,
And
what,
yeah, right.
60 years before she's supposed to
She's
be
even
alive.
4. Right. Yeah, and Boba's supposed to be like 12.
And depending on how The Last Jedi goes, even her father might not be alive yet.
Right. Well, say.
Speaking of Rey, I just got points to be here, so whoa.
Hell yeah, good, because we got, yes, Darth Maul's here and he's choking me out. Ow.
Okay, so it appears Rey can block with L2 like normal, so that's nice.
Okay, so maybe it's just the Sith who needs blocking when you're eating.
Maybe they figured, Darth Maul's got 2 blades, he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, right.
Oh boy, I'm in trouble. I'm dead. But that was more than 10 seconds, so I'll take it.
Right. And every little bit helps.
We're down to 15. Just need to kill. That's another thing I kind of like. Reinforcement limit instead of time limit.
Yes.
Now, I'm not entirely sure how this is working right now with overtime because we've killed enough people, but I guess they've still got, like, dominance over the area.
Yeah, they got control. I think we gotta clear them all off, or at least push them down to the stairs. Oh,
Damn.
or not. Ah, well.
It's too late. All squads, evacuate the city. We'll take the palace back another day.
How do you feel about the loot boxes?
Hate them. Hate them with a burning passion.
Is it the play to win aspect?
I'm more concerned with what I like to call the Warcraft singularity, just the giant sucking maw of MMOs taking over everything. Things that used to be earned are now chopped off of a game just to be loot boxes, basically. Used to be, you had to work for your camos, you know, had to get them headshots. And if you're not lucky, sorry, sucker. Which makes me think of slot machines more than anything. It's damn pretty, though. I will give it that.
Roger, roger.
Between DICE's sound design and the Lucasfilm soundtrack.
Make way.
Ion blast penetrating the transport.
Increase protective measures.
Grenade prime.
Did you partake in Clone Wars by chance? The show?
Oh, yes. I partook heavily in Clone Wars. Yeah.
Cool.
It was rough there for a while.
So you'll definitely recognize where the clone voices and the droid voices are.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, that's not a fun fact for you.
No, that's a welcome fact for me, honestly. I'm glad, and God, I'm even glad they more or less continued things in Rebels, despite the changeover in corporate ownership. At the beginning, I was really leery of Clone Wars, but damned if it didn't grow on me as things went on and as they branched things out and developed characters who aren't Anakin Skywalker.
And even then, they managed to develop Anakin in a way that was...
Not annoying, yes.
Yes.
It was amazing. More than I expected.
Their attacks must be intercepted.
Oh god, waypoint 2 and we're already at 26. Oh boy.
Ooh, but good news, no corrupted footage on my end, so yeah, that first match did actually save, so yes.
Booyah!
Emergency. Mission failure imminent. Protect the transport.
Direct hit to the MTP.
What's been your favorite unit to use thus far?
Honestly, I'm doing real good with the officer class. The pistols they give you are quite nice, despite their short range. But that works for me. I like getting up close and personal.
Nice. Heavy for me.
Right, there is much to be said for a continuous rate of fire. Ooh, snap. Ah well.
Yep.